It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. Disclaimer: I know a lot of y'all happy because the Chiefs lost, but hey, shit happens. So, Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry. Um, for the first game, uh, I thought Jimmy Butler played as well as he could without, trying to, force it or hunt shots or anything like that. I thought that he did as well as he could do. I think that this team has potential. It has a potential to be a dark horse, like, and make some noise if we can get playoff Jimmy Butler, Steph, Draymond doing what he do, and if Quentin Post is going to be hitting threes like he has been, you know what I'm saying? Pods is playing. Oh, Pods is playing 20 times better. I want to give a shout out to Pods because I've been very, very, very critical of him. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I was like, bro, trade this nigga. Trade this nigga. I'm starting to think maybe he was hurt beforehand. Maybe he was dealing with something because Pods is shooting the ball better. He finishing under the rim better. He's, you know what I'm saying, his passing has been really good. His ball handling got a little bit better. It's gotten a little bit better. Um, I still need to see a little bit more, a larger sample size, maybe like maybe like 5 to 10 games before I could really maybe see if we could really make a run or anything. Maybe we get somebody in the buyout market, maybe not. But the first game, the first half, even with the first half, Jimmy Butler was trying to play within the offense. And I understand that. We needed him to be a little bit more aggressive, but he was trying to play within the offense. Then I found out that he didn't practice with them. Yeah. I found out that he didn't practice with them and that he didn't really know any plays. You know what I'm saying? So Jimmy Butler, he first half he was really like being passive, just really, you know what I'm saying, trying to work himself within the offense. He wasn't forcing anything or whatever like that. But in the second half, they turned it up. Steph Curry went on one of them runs. He gave us a Curry flurry, a masterful Curry flurry. I ain't seen one like that in a long time. You know what I'm saying? 24 points. We was down like 25. We was down like 25-30. Steph come with a 24-point quarter. He hit like 5, 6 threes. What's going on, Swifty, Jordan, and everybody that's in here? Um, yeah, shout out is Jordan 5689 and shout out Swifty 88. Yeah, I thought that it was as good as a first game could be in the second half. What's good? What's good, Alex? What's popping, my boy? Um, Alex, why don't you have a wrench? Oh, you do have a wrench. Okay. So I think Jimmy Butler did a really good job. And as far as him and Draymond Green, I got this article here and everything like that. I think him and Draymond Green are gonna be fine. I think, and this is why. I think Draymond Green knows the type of player and the type of personality Jimmy Butler is, and Jimmy Butler knows the type of player and personality that Draymond is. They are like kind of one in the same. I think Draymond is a little. I think Draymond is maybe, yeah, they probably like one in the same. One in the same. But I think, yeah, he has been. That's what I'm saying. I think he might have been dealing with that longer than we think he has been. He had to be dealing with some type of injury, bro, because he was playing like dog shit, bro. And ever since he came back from injury, bro, he been hooping. You know why TJD ain't been playing so much? Quentin Post. I told niggas from the beginning we should have been starting Quentin Post. And but I'm actually glad that we let him be in the G League and hoop, and we're starting him now. But I have been saying we should start Quentin Post. Like, he's a stretch five. We don't have any other stretch five on the team. Looney is basically, if he ain't getting putbacks, well, Looney will hit a jump shot here and there, but if he's not getting putbacks and stuff, he's not really scoring. TJD is awful anywhere outside of the paint. He ain't doing nothing. Quentin Post is the best option for us. Now, he needs to get better on the defensive side. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get better on the defensive side, you know. Um, but as far as his offense, bro, he moves the ball well. He can spread the floor, shoot the three. Um, like I said, I think he'll get better defensively. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's asking him to be a prime fucking Hakeem, but I think he'll be better. Of course, TJD is a better rim protector. He's more athletic. I think maybe sometimes we can play TJD and Quentin Post together, you know, against some bigger teams. I wouldn't mind seeing that lineup, or maybe Quentin Post and Looney. You know what I'm saying? So, found this article. Jimmy Butler reveals how Draymond Green is helping him adjust to the Warriors. I'm very thankful. It says Jimmy Butler is impressed with Draymond Green's leadership on the Golden State Warriors, citing Green's role in his adjustment to the squad. The Golden State Warriors made a major mid-season acquisition for the first time in years, trading multiple players and a protected first-round pick for Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat. Butler has already shown what he can do for the franchise, playing a crucial role in the team's 24-point comeback against the Chicago Bulls. Butler hasn't even been a Warrior for a week, but spoke to the media about integral role Draymond Green is playing aiding his adjustment to the roster. Hell, quote, hell, I don't know too many plays right now anyway, so he's definitely been telling me where to go on the floor, and I'm grateful. He's shown me so much grace and understanding. I am new here. Even though I've been around the league for so long, he's showing me the way, and I'm very thankful for Draymond. Okay, bet. I've heard that too. That Kaminga has been doing on court activity, and that he should be back next week. When Kaminga come back, watch the fuck out. That's all I'm gonna say. Because now we have two guys that's going to really get into the paint. Now instead of Quentin Post be camped out in the paint, Quentin Post gonna stretch the floor. So if they have a big that cannot shoot or that is really great, like Wembyama, or like a I don't even want to say this name because this man is hurt, or like an Anthony Davis. They're going to have to come out to the perimeter, which helps Draymond. I mean not Draymond, which helps Jimmy Butler and Kaminga with a lot of space getting to the hole. Kaminga's jump shot has improved. Jimmy Butler can hit threes here and there, but those two are mostly going to be in the paint. And Jimmy Butler elevates our team. I love Wiggins. I love what he's done for us. I never thought that Wiggins would be the second best player on the championship team, but he was. And in game 5, he that was his most clutch performance ever, because Steph had a horrible game and he showed up. I love Wiggins and what he did for us. But it's levels to this, bro. You can see in the first game, bro. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Because AD out, indefinitely. Bro, what's up with these trolls, bro? I really don't understand, bro. Yeah, but Quentin Post stretching the floor helps us a lot, and him being able to shoot. Guy Santos, I like him too. I like him too. I don't understand why we weren't playing these guys before. I think Guy Santos, well, uh, Quinn Post replaces TJD and what we didn't have over there. Guy Santos is replacing what a Kyle Anderson and shit what we didn't have. Jimmy Butler is replacing Andrew Wiggins. So I think those three guys are going to help us more than Kyle Anderson. I think Jimmy Butler is going to help us as much or maybe more than Andrew Wiggins. And I think Quentin Post is going to help us more than TJD. Maybe not on the defensive end as a rim protector, but he's 7 feet 7'1". I'm pretty sure he could get better and learn how to protect the rim and shit. And we still got one of the most unique defenders of all time in Draymond Green. When Kaminga comes back, that's another good defender. Paz is a good defender on some people. He fights. Curry is not. Listen, Curry is no longer a liability on defense. We need to stop that narrative. Curry is no. He used to be a liability on defense for years, but Curry is no longer a liability on defense. I watched Stephen Curry lock up LeBron James on the end of a possession at the end of the game, bro, and get the steal. He did the same thing to who was that we was playing? Alex. I know you know. He did the same thing. I want to say was it to the Lakers or it was to one of them teams. He just had I can't remember who the fuck it was. But he got beat. He turned around, bro, recovered, stole the ball. Like Curry has gotten a lot better on defense. A whole lot. Like versus 2016 where you didn't like we had to hide him every play, bro. He was getting hunted 24/7. Now it's still teams that's gonna hunt him because he's still probably one of the weaker defenders we have. But Curry can hold his own though. Curry used to didn't be able to hold his own on defense. Now he get cooked here and there. He get cooked. He still get cooked because he's not a great defender. You know what I'm saying? Curry has went from a terrible defender in my eyes to being an average defender. I think Curry is about average, maybe a slight below average. But he's not going to get cooked 24/7. He gonna hold his own sometimes. And then Curry has gotten stronger as well. So um let's get it. Green's leadership abilities are often brought into question despite proven effectiveness over the years. It didn't work for players like Jordan Poole and Kevin Durant, but it seems a similar minded competitor like Butler enjoys the challenge of having a player like Green alongside him. They're also in their mid 30s, so it's easier for them to be on the same page now than past failed examples. Butler put up 25 points, 7 to 12 in his Warriors debut against his former team, the Bulls. He is the first Warrior since Durant with an inside game, driving to the rim and scoring buckets using free throws as well as with finishes at the rim. It made the Warriors offense a lot more dynamic with Steph Curry shooting threes and Butler attacking the rim. Butler didn't look as comfortable with the motion offense when the Warriors weren't explicitly targeting plays with him as the option. Nonetheless, it seems Draymond is performing the role of coach on the floor and helping teammates adjust to the requirements of the Warriors system. Not only is Draymond as knowledgeable as anyone about the system, but it's also built off a foundation of Green's IQ and ability. There will be high hopes for Butler in Golden State. He's averaging 17.3 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 4.8 assists this season, but his numbers are skewed due to his refusal to play 100% basketball for the Miami Heat this season. Given the debut he enjoyed against the Bulls, it's safe to say he will be pushing to be a regular 20-point per game scorer as the Warriors hope to shoot up the standings once Jonathan Kuminga returns from injury and the team can play basketball at full health again. Yeah, I think this is. I think Jimmy and Draymond, we know there's gonna be some arguments. That's just what happens. But I think they're both locked in, and I think they both. The thing is, I think they both know who each other are, and they're kind of one and the same. Jimmy Butler brings like a spark. He brought like a spark, and you know what I'm saying. Somebody else that's really really vocal in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna make it work for the duration that they have it. He's only gonna be here for what 2 3 years. Only gonna be here for what maybe 3 years, and then it's gonna be time to really rebuild if we don't win a championship. But I think in these next 2 3 years, I think we're gonna get one. I do. I think we. I don't think we done making moves. I think we gonna add somebody, and I think we are going to get one. Maybe call me crazy, but it may not be this year. Maybe next year. Like I think we're going to get one, bro. I think Steph is gonna end up with 5. And Kaminga said in one of the quotes, they said Kaminga pointed at Jimmy Butler and was like, "I like this guy." I mean, Kaminga is just what if you look at his game, it's just a younger version of what Jimmy was doing, except for Jimmy probably had a better shot. But Jimmy Butler, I think, is the perfect guy to mentor Kaminga, seeing as their games is like a lot similar. You know what I'm saying? I think Kaminga is a lot more athletic, but Jimmy is a lot more craftier. And you know what I'm saying? But I think he's the perfect person to mentor him, bro. Perfect one. I think people underestimating how good Jimmy Butler can be when he locked in. He was not locked in with Miami this year. He was not, bro. I watched a whole the one game I seen that he was really locked in was against my Pistons. He had like 35, 19, and like 10. And I was like, what the fuck? This nigga was locked the fuck in, bro. If Jimmy Butler locked the fuck in, bro, we here. And then you got Quentin Post. He emerging, outplaying all stars, bro. Outplaying Vucevic, the dude who's gonna trade for. That I'm kind of glad we didn't trade for because we got Quentin Post. Quentin Post out here putting up 18 points, 7 to 10, making 3 4 threes. And we can, you know what I'm saying? I'm still expecting Quentin Post to go through the motions. But if we can get any type of anything close to that, you know what I'm saying, with his development and everything, we gonna be a tough out, bro. A tough out. And now that the Mavs lost Anthony Davis, which is what I feared, I said it, even though I was with the trade and everything like that. It was um I said in my video, I said if they stay healthy, the Mavs can get to the WCF. If I said if I'm not surprised that Anthony Davis is hurt. That's what happens with Anthony Davis. It's sad it was the first game, but he was already hurt. He probably came back too early. He was already hurt. He's just brittle, bro. But shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. I think this was a really good move. It was only one game. I need to see them against a few more teams. I need to see them against some better teams. See what happens. Exactly. We beat OKC twice. I think we can beat OKC in the 7 game. I definitely think we can beat them now. We was beating them before with Andrew Wiggins, who was balling. But with Jimmy Butler, I'm very confident saying we can beat OKC in the 7 game series. Steph and SGA, that's a wash. Jalen Williams is going to get outplayed by Jimmy Butler. Let's just call it what it is. Quentin Post can go head up with Chet. Quentin Post is bigger than Chet, and he can stretch the floor just like Chet. He's not better than Chet, but I'm saying we got similar players. Now that Quentin Post, it makes a big deal. Makes a big deal. I didn't even mention Kaminga. We got Kaminga over there. Come on, bro. Kaminga is Zach definitely is gonna get more opportunities now because now You cannot double Steph. You can't double Steph no more. Exactly. He's too skinny, bro. And the crazy thing is, Andrew Wiggins was the one that hurt him when he went to the hole. And Andrew Wiggins didn't even maliciously do nothing. He just was. Andrew Wiggins is the same size as fucking Chet. I think a little bit bigger. I think Andrew Wiggins is like 210, something like that. And he definitely stronger. He went extra hard to the hole and bumped him. And then the little nigga fell, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he little. He little. He need to do what Wembanyama did this offseason. Gain some goddamn muscle. Chet is too small, bro. He's gonna get bodied. If Quentin Post develops the inside game, I haven't seen too much inside game from him, but I did see in Boston College he can play inside. We throw the ball to Quentin Post, he way bigger than Chet. Boom, boom, or he gonna spread the floor and shoot the three. Quentin Post opens up the floor for us. A lot more spacing. Now we got a stretch five, which when the last time we had a stretch five in Golden State? Andrew Bogut wasn't even really a stretch five. Quentin Post is a legit stretch five big, bro. So, yeah, they want to be that prototype. Everybody want to be KD, but they not KD, bro. All you niggas is not KD. It's one KD, bro. One. And to be real, KD not really skinny. He just look like that. KD like 230, 220. These niggas coming in 200 pounds and shit like that. KD is legit like 230. Something like that. He just built like lanky. These boys coming in smaller than the guards. Oh yeah, we gonna beat them tonight. Damian Lillard ain't gonna be enough. Damian Lillard and Kyle Kuzma is not gonna be enough. But yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. This is So Dub Nation. I'ma holler at y'all. Shout out my brother Alex, Michigan boys. You already know what it is, man. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.